Evening all, and welcome to episode 47 of Season 8 of Factory Town, where I've just loaded the game up, glanced to the corner and seen we've got nearly 100,000 coins, which is awesome. Awesome. Things are going well. Now, what were we doing? I need to remember, because it's been a while since I've recorded. It's been a while. It's been about 3 or 4 days I've recorded, but I've recorded lots of stuff in between that. And I've been ill, so I need to remember what we're doing. Does anyone remember what we're doing? Anyone? You probably all do. But we were doing food, weren't we? We were doing food. Yes, we had a beef problem. That was the thing. We had a beef problem. We haven't got beef, and we need beef. That's what it is. These are not producing enough beef, even though now they have enough resources there. So what we could either do is double this up, which is kind of what I was thinking of doing, if I remember rightly. I was gonna move things around. 2 beef, 2 chicken, 2 fish, just here in the center. More farming stuff in the background, and then the other pastures would be on the sides, because we need wool, leather, and milk. So we do 2 wool, 2 leather, and 2 milk, although we probably need more than 2 milk. I'm honest with you, we will probably need more than 2 milk, because milk is a big thing. Milk is a very big thing, although we won't be selling it, so perhaps not. But then milk becomes butter and cheese and is used in cakes. Yeah, milk was always a problem. But I think moving some stuff around is probably a good idea, although we did also do the underground thing with the pipes, didn't we? Well, yes. So we have this here now. So, you actually run out of animal feed. That is a problem. Okay, so if we're going to move stuff, let's just do it. Let's just move it and be done with it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come into here, and I'm going to go raw chicken, beef, and fish. And then we're going to open those, and then I'm going to come up to the fish, and I'm going to disable the fishery. Put on. And we're going to move our fish probably down here. I might actually put the fish here. And what we're going to need is 2 animal feed drop-offs, which is a problem. I don't want you dropping off the animal feed just yet. We're going to move some stuff around, so you can come over here. If we have 2 animal feed drop-offs, like we'll have 1 here still going up, and then 1 here going up, so we can feed our cattle here. What I might do is put fish either side, because it doesn't require animal feed, and it's a long way. I know it's a long way, and it's like why would you put it out there? But if we have animal feed coming up this gap here, just so we've got it come up here, it can feed all 5 of these, and the animal feed here can feed all 5 of these. But the fish doesn't require animal feed. It does chicken either. Chicken. Oh, the chicken does require animal feed. What was the one that doesn't require animal feed? They all do. They all require animal feed. Everything for the pasture requires animal feed. So if we're going to put our pastures here, we'll do like 2 chicken, 2 beef. Don't know what. 2 milk probably at the front. Yeah, probably 2 milk at the front. And then we could do leather, wool. That would work. Beef, chicken, leather, wool, whatever. 2 in the front there, that's fine. They just get it from either side. I think I like the idea of milk being in the front. And then put the fish either side. Fish doesn't require any input at all. It's kind of why I put it up the back, so it's out the way. But I want to put the farms at the back. It does mean that we would have stuff coming up and down these lanes, and then from the farms at the back, we'd have to figure out a way of The farm's here. Well, they could come over the centre and come down the centre. That'll work fine. That'll work fine. We'll do that. However, there is a problem with having animal feed coming into this one and that one. The train for animal feed will only feed this one. It will only feed this one because it will always come into this one first. And when this one's full, then it will go to the next one. Which is a problem because it's not balanced very well. There is kind of a way to fix that where you could have 2 trains of animal feed and tag them. I suppose we could go down that route. I don't see any reason why not. Yeah, I don't see any reason why not. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll just have 2 animal feed trains and we'll tag them. We'll tag one for animal feed 1, animal feed 2, or something like that, or left or right or whatever. But let this feed that down here and do the thing it's doing here, and then we're going to move some things around. So, boom, there we go. So what I want to do is I want to figure out a balance. So if I put beef on this side, I want to put leather on the other side, the other line. So we're going to have 2 lines coming in. So let's just delete a whole bit of track there. Let's just copy. Let's delete more track because probably not. Let's press tab and copy this and put it there. Oh, copy. Put them and run the line across there. There we go. Right. So we have animal feed coming up here. Animal feed coming up here. So if we put beef here at the back, so it's the last one to get so the highest demand is the last one to get. That's probably the fairest way to do it. That means these 2 want to be leather because that's 4 as well. And then we will put chicken and wool. Chicken here, wool here. So that's beef, leather, chicken, wool. 2 milk in the front. We then got egg. I forgot about the eggs. We could probably put eggs on one side. Because they're fairly quick to make. That says food mill. What? What? Has there been an update? Has there been another update? No, the food mill. No, it's just the mill is now called food mill. Okay. But animal feed can now be made from grain, carrots, or potatoes. Oh, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting because there's definitely been an update that I've missed. That might have been in there for a while. It might have been in the last major update and I've just missed it completely. That sounds about right for me. I don't know. But that's interesting because that means we can save our grain for flour and we can produce other things for making the animal feed. So we don't have to have, like right now we've got 2 grain feeds coming up, which do weird things here. And our bread our bread's okay. It's not like we're struggling for it, but flour. I don't think flour's actually going to be that much of a struggle. Now I'm thinking about it, I don't think flour's going to be that much, not much of a struggle. Because it's used in one, 2, 3. It's used in 4 recipes, and one of the recipes won't be using bread. So it's really only used, and the other one, well, bread, we're using that bread, we're not using potato bread. But it is used in large quantities for these, 4 each, but it's not huge demand. And again, that is food. That's sold in a tavern though, these ones. So this is artistry. Let's have a quick look at our artistry gourmet. Yes, that's 3. So you'll have 4 happiness in here at current rank of 9. So if it's 4 happiness, we just need to sell like apple pie and dragon punch or something, because that's 5 happiness. Interesting to see. We will get a house up to level 10 very soon. But that, I'm not going to change it right now, but I need to remember that. Somebody remind me later when we're struggling for animal feed that I can make animal feed with other stuff. So we could have one doing grain, one doing carrots, and one doing potatoes. That's cool. We need potatoes and grain anyway. We don't have them up here at the moment, but we can put potatoes and grain in here, so that's fine. So yeah, we'll put eggs on one side. Just go back to it. Put eggs on one side because eggs are quite easy to make, and I don't think they're used. In a lot of things. They are used in protein shakes and cake. That's it. Yeah, that's it. They're really not used elsewhere. And our fishery, we know one fishery can happily keep up, because we was running that at 5 people, and it can run faster than that. It can run at 10. So we know a single fishery to keep up. It's just this here. This is our major bread line coming through, and I suppose I could run it this way and out and along, because we'd want it in these ones anyway. So okay, let's do that then. Let's do that. That seems like a plan to me. Let's move this house out of the way for a moment. Let's press tab. Is everything empty here? Yes, everything's empty here. Awesome. Right, so what are you? You are chicken. So chicken and wool want to go together. But chicken and wool want to go separately. Milk is going down here. We'll tap off either one from either side. So that's milk. So move. I put those in so I could represent where houses were, so I knew what I was doing when I was building the thing. No longer needed. There. So this is going to be beef. This is going to be beef. That means you want to come down here, and you want to be doubled. We can't double them because we can't double the houses. Move the house out the way for a moment. Press tab. Copy. Dump around. Boom. There we go. Okay. Now, I could move these packages to the center, but I don't want to, because then that blocks the game way of doing things. So we don't want to do it. Let's put that back in there. There we go. Right. I want to move that house out. Press tab. Copy. Turn that around. Paste that there. There we go. And then copy. Paste that there. That should all still work because we are splitting the animal feed towards the end. Going either way. All we need to do is connect the pipes underground up. Now, this is where I'm slightly confused. And the reason I'm confused is because if you press tab and drag and then copy, it doesn't copy. So selecting columns no longer copies underground. Okay, another change, and that's a good quality of life change. The amount of times I've been copying something above ground and can't put it in below, so it doesn't copy underneath anymore. I like that change. I like that change a lot. I think that is a very good change. because as I said, the amount of times that I have tried to press tab, select something, move it, and it goes, you can't put it there because there's something underneath that's, it's like, no, what is it? Oh, it's the pipes. So yeah, like you'll copy, I'll come up here and I'll copy this packager, go somewhere else, and then later on go, why are there pipes underground? That makes no sense. Because you put them there. Oh, I suppose I did. I suppose I did. Okay. So now if I copy this, can we still afford these? I'm a little concerned we're going to be running out of stone. Yeah. It's up our stone storage. Where's our stone storage? Where's so much stone going on? Stone. Here. You're output into a barn which is only storing 200 stone. Oh, you've run out of storage. You've run out of things to mine. Oh, have we unlocked? We unlocked deep research, didn't we? Yes, we unlocked some. It requires rails and it requires pickaxes. We do have some pickaxes, so I need to connect this up to the stone that's here because it can't mine it. It's used everything on the surface. Underground stone does regenerate, but above ground doesn't. So I hadn't thought of this. So what I need to do is basically it's like pipes. You drag it out. If I do that, then I thought it was supposed to. Not unlocked yet. What? But I have it unlocked. Have I done the research? No, I haven't done the research. Okay, so I can place these even though I haven't done the research to them. That seems incorrect. So let's unlock deep mining. Boom, there we go. And aha, I can see it already in the background. There we go. So you can place them, they just don't become effective. Okay. So you can see, when you put a mine shaft out, it connects to everything around it. One tile next to it. So you can then basically do like this. Boom. Boom. And then we're out of wooden planks. But that means this now is connected to more stone, which means it can start producing stone. And it will mine the stone underground. When the stone has run out, it will start recharging. It recharges 400% faster if you can supply pickaxes. But we can't right now because I haven't got that set up. So it will just recharge over time and it will come up to 60, which means it's nowhere near the original amount it had. The yield only goes up to, let's see, this one goes up to 240, but it will default to 60. That says 60. That says yield 60. I'm not sure why it says 240. Very strange. That says yield 240 even though it says 60. We'll see. We'll see as it goes. So, okay, that's fine. Right. So, blah, blah, blah. This wants to be leather instead. Paste. You want to be filtered to leather. We're not going to connect this up just yet. I just want to remember what we're doing here. And then you want to be leather. Not that I think leather's used as much as beef, but we will put double in anyway. Because we want to. That's fine. We're going to go back to our pipe system, and we're going to come up here, and really we want to be bringing it over to this side. We want to be coming down this one, but we don't have anything set up here for it yet. We could copy this and drag it over, but we're not really using anything here at the moment, so I might just run the pipes along from this one. So if we run the pipes along and then up there, and then along and then up there, a lot of pipes and we can't make it in one hit. You have to wait for the pipe system to recover, but that's fine. And then the pipes will come down and connect to this. I don't think chicken needs water. No, chicken does not need water. That's okay. But then what we want to do is we want to copy this and put it in here. Can't do, requires 130 stone. We don't have 130 stone. We should upgrade this barn. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. All the way. There we go. Boom. Now you'll store 250 for us. I'm going to up the people in there as well because those three can definitely keep up with that. Okay. Okay. Right. Back underground. The pipes. Copy. And then here. Oh. Oh. Drag that down here. And you'll go into there. And then you will output, 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 and output, and then we'll have another line that comes down here when we need it. In fact, you know what? I'm going to put it in now because we make pipes very quickly, but we're only storing 150 of them, so we might as well put it in whilst we can. And that will go here for the next leather that's done. So, yep. So we've got beef, beef. We'll have leather, leather, chicken, chicken, and then this one. This one, thank you, which will be wool chicken. Does require water, but then there's nothing the chicken doesn't. There's no alternate to chicken. So we'll do wool. There we go. You are then going to be set to wool. Copy that, paste that there, paste it on those as well, so you can output the wool. Oh, need to change this to be wool. Didn't do that for the other one as well. Boom. Change this to be leather, otherwise that's not going to work. There we go. Okay. Okay, okay. That's fine. That is good. That is good. That is good. So you've come up here and you have stopped because you are not full on beef. But that's okay. Have you emptied the whole cart? You have not. I need you, my friend, to go. Off you go. We need you to go. Now, you're going to get stuck here, aren't you? Did we not set this to fish either? Wow. So we're going to have to redo these filters and we're going to have to redo this train because this train is not going to work for us. So I'm going to turn that off temporarily. Off you go. You can go straight past there and carry on. Oh yes, this is the old school train station, not the new one. I was like, why is there a gap there and not here? What have I done wrong? But that's the wrong side station, so that's okay. So yeah, this one needs to become beef, wool, and chicken. Egg. So you want to become beef, wool, egg. And then you want to become chicken, leather, fish. Okay. Because we're going to move the fish over to here. Yeah. So let's boom, 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 and then go back across, and all the way across. across there, all the way down here, and all the way along there, and there we go. That'll work. Move the fishery over to here. It doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, it doesn't connect this way, and it won't connect to the house either, because the house in the corner won't connect to it. So we need to put a house flatten terrain up. We need to put a house on that bank there. Maybe even one further in, actually. So the house will go here, but that house does not affect that. Or does it? It's getting a bonus from that. Is that because it's touching that, but even though it's not touching the house? Probably. Okay. Let's move this. This is going to be down here, but up in the sky a little bit. So move it up to there, like that. We're going to have so that come down to suppose there. Cut that off. Cut that off, and then we want to go in here and up this by 1, because we don't want the actual connector to be in the water, because otherwise it cuts back the amount of water this fishery can get. Not that it needs that much water, it only needs 100, so you could technically put 3 or 4 fisheries in here. That would still work fine. Right, okay, and then we can remove all of this line in here. So remove that, so, and then we're going to go into our wrong button, build mode, and we're going to select blocks. I'm going to do this, zoom down to there, and press delete. Boom, there we go. That gets rid of the whole central line. Awesome. Now we kind of want the beef to go onto the same line, and then we want the wool to go onto the same line, and then we want the eggs to come along and join as well. So we'll have to do that. The easiest way is to just run this out there like that. That will work absolutely fine for us. And then have like this one. Well, I was going underneath and up and over and around, and I don't even know where. But realistically, the easiest way is to do that, and then just you do that. Do that. I don't know if that even works. I think that does. I think that's allowed now. And the other side can just have the wool come out, and that's what I should have done over there when it comes to the food and things. It should have gone up and over like that. Would have been so much easier, but I didn't do it properly. So yeah, things were not great. Things were not great there. Your animal feed, you are those three there. You need to change, but that's okay. We want the other the train to come back here. Okay, so that's the plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish putting the other bits and pieces in here. We're going to put the eggs in here. We're going to do that, and I'll just connect it all up exactly the same as you have done before. And then we'll come back next time and look into what the next thing we need for happiness, and maybe even get a level 10 house. Who knows? So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.